决心的一个玉石俱焚的状态。
אפילו על רגל אחת הייתה זו שנתנה לנו את הכוח לעבור את התקופה הארוכה הזאת בלעדיך.
עתידי ליתן דין וחשבון מאין באת
伊朗是各种地下的坑啦，而且他现在有这么多导弹，你基本上打他的时候，他那些导弹大概也射出去了。以色列一定重创，他上次打以色列用饱和攻击就已经打到了摩萨德，他一定可以打到，所以我觉得他应该下决心了，一个玉石俱焚的状态，你杀不死我，所以还是没结束啊。我觉得中俄不可能允许伊朗被美国打败了。因为那个战略位置太重要了啦，难啊！因为我觉得这一次这个伊朗内部的 CIA 的线民大概都现身了，然后都被打死了，所以 CIA 现在在伊朗恐怕可以用的人不多哦。所以你说要用第5纵队的方式去找每一个革命卫队精英的位置，然后用特殊的炸弹把它炸死啊！这难度真的蛮高的啦，我相信那个继承的那个神权团大概形成了啦。所以你即便把哈梅内伊杀了，还是会有一个僧侣团吧？那一群人每一个人都可能是继任者。美国对伊朗的研究应该是够彻底了啦，可是你真的要系统性的把他的神权精英全部杀死啊，因为他实在太大了。难度真的蛮高。我跟你讲啊，美国去打伊拉克啊，你知道美国登陆之后，后来杀那个萨达姆胡塞隔了多久？你知道吗？
多久？
伊拉克才这么一点大，
是
隔8个月。那伊朗是各种地下的坑啦，早就都准备好了，而且他现在有这么多导弹，你基本上打他的时候，他那些导弹大概也射出去了。那你说他连一艘军舰都打不到，这我实在不相信啊！以色列一定重创了。他上次打以色列用饱和攻击，就已经打到了摩萨德
外面
大概400公尺，打到一个公园，
一个洞，
那是故意的嘛？他一定可以打到了，因为他知道大家都演一演，你打我也打，然后就突然就结束了可是这一次。他有做电视广告那个电视广告是川普在 Pennsylvania 被枪杀的镜头，
说这一次不会，
他说这次不会 miss 掉了，
对，
会打得蛮准的，所以我觉得他应该下决心了，就是说你如果真的打我，那我一定会打到某些让你不能接受的事情，这个会包括卡达的军事基地啦。沙地的军事基地啦，只要你是从那边发射或者以色列的军事基地啦我觉得一定是这样啦。就是我摆出一个玉石俱焚的状态 啊，你杀不死我啊，所以还是没结束啊。那没结束你怎么办？
对，
再丢更多是不是？不容易耶。塞尔维亚那个是丢了78天，可是你要知道，塞尔维亚完全没有防空飞弹，伊朗不是哎，伊朗、俄罗斯跟中国，我认为会提供它防空飞弹啦。
Just as Israel is claiming victory in its war against Iran, the country has received a tough new reminder that the war in Gaza continues to grind on. Israelis woke to the news that 7 soldiers were killed in an explosion in the southern Gaza Strip. This was the deadliest single incident for the army in months. At the same time, Palestinians have been reporting dozens of people being killed each day as they try to collect food in Gaza. They say the Israeli army is opening fire at crowds of people. The army says it only opens fire when it sees people acting suspiciously, but that death toll continues to grow each day.
What we've seen here is outrageous and extremely painful. That missile, which is one of the heaviest missiles of the Iranians, it's called Qadr. It's way above 400 kilos. Landed here specifically to kill women, children, old age, and people of ordinary lives. Demolished kindergarten and school, demolished apartments, and unfortunately had a heavy toll of 4 innocent civilians. I want to express my heartfelt condolences to the families. This is a terrible loss. I commend the Israeli leadership, Prime Minister Netanyahu, the cabinet, and of course the Israeli military. I commend and thank wholeheartedly President Donald Trump and of course the US Air Force. And I commend all those who have been involved in this operation, meaning an operation that clearly has a direct impact on the well-being and safety of the world, the region, and the state of Israel. It's so tragic that it has to do with such a heavy loss, but historically speaking, it's a major step forward. And I hope that it will also enable process forward for inclusion, for peace, and a better future for all of us in the region. This has to start with bringing our hostages back home as soon as possible.
הייתה אזעקה, הערתי את אשתי, רצנו למטה למקלט, נעלנו את הדלת, אחרי כמה דקות היה בום שהרעיד את כל הדלת של המקלט. הדלת נפתחה במקלט, ושמענו רעשים, חשבנו זהו, הלך הביתה.
כל השכנים מתלוננים על פיצוץ זכוכיות, מאחורי אפשר לראות את ההריסות, נפגעו 3 וילות. פעם ראשונה שקורה דבר כזה בשכונה, סדר גודל כזה, מטורף. מתאוששים מזה, כן.
where the IRGC fired ballistic missiles, killing innocent people. Look at the massive destruction of the civilian. This is not a military objective. It is a violation of international law. There isn't any military objective near this neighborhood. Only civilians. Ballistic missiles at civilians. Let that sink in.
Mohammed Al-Darbi is 12 years old. He has a message for the world.
يعطيكم العافية. احنا عندنا في غزة في شطحين، احنا 24 ساعة كل يوم بيقولوا لنا في مقاطير واحنا بنروح ما بنلاقيش المقاطير، احنا الرمل هذا ناكل في الشكل عندنا، بدنا طعيم في الشكل، حرام عليكم ارحموا في الشكل عندنا، الرمل بناكل بدل الخبز، حرام عليكم ارحموا الرمل بناكل بدل رغيف الخبز، رغيف الخبز ريال 21 شيكل رغيف الكبدة.
Israelis that are getting bombed by Iran, it's not their fault what the government is doing. If you hear anyone make that take, let's remind them of the leaked Telegram chats from a Telegram group that has over 120,000 Israeli citizens in it. This is a photo they sent in the Telegram. It was of Palestinians in Gaza praying for the martyrs, and it was sent into the Telegram group, and they said, "We noticed that you were hungry today and you haven't had dinner yet, so we brought you a large shipment of fresh baked goods straight from the shawarma of Gaza." This one was a video of an Israeli tank dragging a unalived Palestinian person, and they said, "Kudos to the soldiers who, despite the war, keep the beach clean from any unnecessary trash." They said this about a martyred person. Pretty sure this guy is a civilian, not even a soldier, but he posted a picture to the Telegram chat of him peeing on unalived bodies, and then he posted this photo of him stepping on the unalived bodies. This was sent into the Telegram. It was a young girl. I'm pretty sure she was under the rubble and they pulled her out. She was very injured from an airstrike, and they said, cry as long as you can until we... This is a young boy in Gaza collecting his unalived parents' body parts, and they said a young piglet vigorously collects hot and fresh litter to break the fast. This man asked, what did this young girl do to be unalived in Gaza? And they said she was born. Someone also said, why is he holding a monkey? Talking about an unalived toddler. And this one, just to remind you how racist Israelis are, there was a woman who had just came out from under the rubble, and they said, a black face doesn't mean she is a good cleaner. Don't pay her. They literally laughed as children were being unalived in Palestine, not expecting for it to turn around and be them.